Hey guys, this is Stephen here. I just wanted to give you another tour of the Scott Community Homes located in Peoria, Arizona. This is Plan 3513. They do not have model names, so just FYI on that. And this is a 3-bed, 2-bath house, 1958 square feet, 2-car garage, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to give you the tour of the front of the house. We're going to go inside, and I'm going to give you it from a perspective of a growing family. Alrighty. So that's the front door, but we're gonna come out here. So here is the front of the property. Got a red garage door. Good curb appeal, I must say. And we have the front door, also red. All right, so initially when you walk in, you got a relatively short hallway compared to the last house. But right when you move to the left here, we have our guest bed or kids room, whatever your specific situation is. For us, it'd be a kids room. All right, this is a full bathroom. Nice tile work. I will note, as these model homes move up in number, the finishes, everything is upgraded. So this would be the garage. Let's get a check out here, see how it is. Alrighty. So they do have a tankless water heater right here in the corner. Those in particular are very nice because, you think about a hot water heater with, the way that it heats up the water, it's gonna be turned on pretty much all day. Whereas the tankless hot water heaters, they heat up right away. So they actually use a lot less electricity, which is nice. All right. And as you exit the garage, we go straight into the kitchen area. Now this is kind of similar to the last build. And then we had our kitchen here, dining, and our living room. I will say the living room has a little more space than the last one. I was going to say one thing to note, that this one doesn't have a pantry, but I guess this space could be used as a pantry. Looks like we got an electric stove. Pretty nice microwave. All right, and then back here, we have some bedrooms. And go to our left here. And as we go to this bedroom, we're passing the laundry room. And a little more of an upgrade from the last laundry room. This one has some counter space at least. No sink, but this one does have some counter space. All right, these are pretty standard bedroom sizes as far as new builds are concerned. All right, before we get a tour of the outside, we're going to come back to the master here. We got some bonus storage right here, so that's a nice feature. A lot of new builds nowadays really don't have a lot of storage, so any storage is a bonus in my eyes, especially in my wife's eyes. She loves extra storage. I will say our current living situation, we don't have a lot of storage, so we're about 2 to 3 years out before we purchase our next place. But if we were going to purchase a place, we'd probably be leaning towards a new build anyway. So, all right, so we got our master bedroom. right to the right, we have our walk-in closet. Now this closet, in comparison to the last one, is not as big. So I take up this space right here. This would be my wife's portion. Got our tub shower combo. Don't know if I'm a fan of the green tile, but tile nonetheless, not too bad. This house, they're doing a combination of the silver and the black. They tried to tie in the green here, so they got accents of green, got accents of gold, and then kind of a mix of the black and the brown. All right, so now we're in the backyard. It's relatively the same size as the other backyard. The previous model is right there next to us. This one as well has a decent sized side yard. And like I said, not too bad as far as size for the backyard when it comes to a new build. So yeah, that's the backyard. Now, if you're anything like us, you're probably looking for a bigger backyard. Again, you know, with new builds, you're gonna be probably gypped on the size of your backyard in general, right? Not just factors in the cost of building the house, right? And they gotta maximize the profits as far as, you know, keeping the houses close together, right? So that's generally why the backyards are smaller. If you're gonna be paying a premium, you're looking at anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 if you want that big size lot. And that's anything from a quarter acre above probably. So I haven't seen anything bigger than half an acre, but a quarter acre is generally the size that you're gonna be getting if you're gonna be paying a premium. So yeah, that pretty much sums up our tour. So if you are anyone looking to move to the West Valley, if you're relocating from another state, feel free to reach out. I'm very familiar with all the West Valley and North Phoenix. My number is 602-554-8731. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll talk soon. Thanks.